So you know how hard I had to work to buy cars that would run, wouldn't blow up, and come storming back into a Buick store because the car was bad, and would make their payments. And so that was not easy. So I know it isn't easy. I just submit that if you go out with the attitude that you understand this, the importance of this, your competition doesn't. Or they may not be as disciplined. So if you at least work at it with a plan, you'll be better than your competition. And they'll wind up having to come to you. Second point is, as opposed to thinking so much in finite tiers, these tiers, as I had them up here, and I showed you this last time, I know, but these tiers are not, I overlap the credit scores. I'd say a 540 would go all the way up to tier 2, and so this tier 3, you can take a tier 3 and make them a tier 4 or tier 2, depending on deal structure. Part of that deal structure is what? Payment to income ratio. I really believe that if you would attack this thing however you make, whatever your tiers are, whatever your opinions are, go back to kind of what Ted was saying. These are payments. If you keep the payments appropriate, knowing that the worse the credit, the lower the payment, the better the credit, the higher the payment. And you keep the payments on your lot balanced, it gives you flexibility to go both ways. And if you buy them with that in mind, it'll help you at least keep it balanced. You know, you could take a tier 2 car and maybe place it through a tier 4 deal if the payment's low enough. An Accent, you know, Gary, you were buying beer cans, as I used to call them, was Accents, and you know, the rental rockets, low dollar rental rockets, and you were taking them through CAC, right?
Yeah, but those days are gone.
Well, I know, but you were doing that.
Yeah, we were doing that until like November of last year.
So that's what I'm saying. Is that if you did I say it was easy? Absolutely not. You may look at 20 cars to buy one tier 4. You know, buyers may not like it. You may have to compensate them differently. You'll have to recom differently. But certainly, if you just keep all of your inventory in mind, if you back a book and you keep the monthly payment kind of in proportion with what your credit is already coming in, you'll make more deals. And if you don't do that, then you'll stockpile cars or continually have to wholesale a bunch to keep your inventory fresh. Any final comments? Any questions?
You wouldn't buy the car.
Worthwhile or not? No. All right. I have. Does everybody remember who's volunteering to drive? Okay. At 6:40, please be prepared. I'll have directions for everybody printed out. We'll meet down in the lobby to go to Fogo de Chao. Thank you. We have money to hand out. That'll keep you here. That's why I made